Now we've seen how to set up the equation using y equals b plus mx. We can then use this equation to answer a lot of questions. Very often, questions can be represented by using a graph. In this lesson, we're going to see how to use a given graph to come up with an equation. Word. Graphing is an effective way to bring a relationship between quantities, whether discrete or continuous. A relationship is linear when the graph forms a straight line. That's when it comes to what we call a linear relation. Every time when we have a linear relation, we will be able to find a rate of change that will be the same in the entire graph. And if you go back to the previous lesson, you will see the rate change being the same through the entire table. When floor goes up 1, the area will drop by 7. If it is to grow up to 1 again, it will get another 7. Rate of change remain the same for the entire table. And now the rate of change will remain through the entire graph. We can find the rate of change for this by find the change in this line. How far does it increase this when we see change in terms of time? We will still be using division to find the range. When the distance is increased by 6, the time here increased by 3 minutes. And the rate of change in this case for distance traveled over time would then be 6 by 3. And in this case, 0.22 kilometers per minute. In one minute, Elaine can travel this far while training. And that means we can use the change calculate the distance travel after 25 minutes. If 1 minute would travel this far, 2 minutes would then 2 times of that. 10 minutes, I would divide 10. 25 minutes, then I would times it by 5. And that means 0.22 times it by 25. And in this case, 2 times 25 would then be 5 kilometers. So you can see how we will have the times that in the equation here. The graph that we are given started from 0. And that means at the beginning we have 0. We can calculate the distance traveled by having the rate times by the distance. Her distance traveled can be calculated by using the rate and times by the time when the beginning is 0. But the beginning may not be 0. In the next example, Eric's family wants to rent a generator for their annual camping trip in the Rocky Mountains. The graph shows the total rental cost and the corresponding number of weeks. Calculate the rate of change for total cost over weeks. Now, when it comes to a question like this, we will still need to find the change in terms of the cost over time. The beginning is here, and here is the end. Between these 2 points, how far does it go up? Corresponding to the time change from here to there. If I can figure out the distance that goes up on the graph and the distance that go across the graph. That will help find the rate for the total cost over the number of weeks. Looking at the graph, each box is to represent 10 units. Each box go up by 10. From here, it goes up by, from the middle of this box to the middle of the next one, and here, this one, I believe it has go up by 20. And there, the change for the number of weeks will be 4 weeks. So the rate of change in this case would then be 20 over 4. The total cost over time, over weeks. So $5 per week. So determine the number of weeks of their camping trip if the total cost is 50. If it is to go up to 50, I can extend the line here and see when would it be giving us $50. So by using a ruler and try to make an estimate based on this, joining the points together, make sure your line will actually hit the middle of each point, I'll be able to get to this for $50. So in this case, I can confidently say that it will be a 5 weeks camping trip. So what I've done in this example is to extrapolate or making prediction based on the graphs, based on the points given. As I'm to extend the line beyond the given ones, what we are trying to do is to extrapolate to make a prediction. We can also make an estimate using interpolation. If you are trying to find values that are within the data, we call that interpolation, and we use it to make an estimate within a given set of data. So make sure you understand the meaning of these two terms.